Привет, друзья! Как дела? My name is Fedor, and today we're gonna continue on our 50 Russian words per week. Today we have 50 words of just nouns. We only have nouns left, in fact, and we're gonna have this video plus 3 more of the rest of the Russian nouns. Today we're gonna have mostly just some household appliances, household furniture, and things like that. Toward the end, we're gonna have more about the city kind of words, but all of these words are going to be available on Be Fluent for you guys to add to your vocabulary and practice it with our exercises so you will never, ever, ever forget them. Now, let's get on to the first word. The first word is кресло. Кресло is an armchair. Кресло. Somewhere you sit comfortably. Кресло. Next is стул. Stool is a chair. Stool, you might already know this word, but stool is a chair. Кровать is a bed. Кровать. Even though this O right here is the first letter is O, the first vowel is O, we read it as A. Кровать, because it's not stressed. Next word is divan. Divan is a sofa. Divan. Книжка is a book. Книжка. We can say книга as well for a book, but книжка is a diminutive form of it, but it's used just as frequently. Книжка. Next is телевизор. Телевизор is, of course, TV or television. Телевизор. Телевизор can refer to an actual TV, like an object, but also can sometimes refer to things that are happening on the TV. Телевизор. Next, шкаф. Шкаф is a wardrobe. Шкаф is a closet, wardrobe. Typically, шкаф is a thing, like an object, like a square. Sometimes, in the States, for example, in some other houses, you can have a walk-in closet. That wouldn't be called шкаф, I think. Yeah, шкаф is more like a square box. Шкаф. Next, computer. Of course, a computer. Computer. Лампа is a lamp. Лампа. Next, подушка is a pillow. Подушка. What's funny is pod means under, and ушко is ear, so it's under the ear. Подушка. Одеяло is a blanket or a cover. Одеяло. And this one is not just a blanket that you can use for, let's say, if you go to the beach, you can put a blanket on the floor, right? Одеяло is only for the bed, the cover in the bed, not any other cover, not any other blanket. Одеяло is only used for the bed. When you go to sleep, you put it over yourself. Next, туалет. Of course, it's a toilet, but toilet doesn't have the same negative kind of emotion, negative feeling to it like it does in the States. In the States, we say bathroom, restroom, or maybe in the whole English language. Maybe I think toilet is easier to say, or it's said easier in the UK, I think. I might be wrong there. But in Russian, туалет doesn't have anything negative. It's just a place where you go to the restroom, where you excuse yourself. Туалет doesn't have anything negative. You can ask this in a restaurant. You can ask the waiter, где у вас туалет? And they can point you to the restroom. It's going to be completely okay. Next, мебель. Мебель is overall furniture. Мебель. Next, раковина. Раковина is a sink. Раковина. Next, посуда. Посуда is dishes. Посуда. Посуда is actually singular word. Посуда is a cumulative word for all dishes. Посуда. Next, холодильник, refrigerator. Холодильник. This stem холод means coldness or cold. So холодильник is coldness place. Холодильник. Выключатель is a switch. Выключатель, where you flip the switch. Выключатель. Душ is a shower. Душ. Next, часы. Часы is a clock. It can also be a watch. Watch on your wrist. Часы can be on the wall. Maybe like a digital watch as well. Digital clock next to your bed or something. And then a watch as well. Часы. Next, полка. Полка is a shelf. Полка. Ванная is bathroom. Ванная. But ванная typically is referring to a place where there is either a shower or a bath. If sometimes you can see in Russian Soviet apartments that the shower room or the bathroom was different from the toilet room. two different entrances. So in one place you would have a sink and a bath, in the other one you would only have the actual toilet. Okay? So vannaya would typically refer to a place where you have the bath. Okay? Next, krужка. Krужка is a cup. Krужка. Next, чайник. Чайник is kettle, but the stem chai means tea. So it's like a tea kettle. It doesn't have to be. It's just a thing that boils the water. Okay, чайник doesn't have any association with tea besides having the same stem. Next, кухня. Кухня is kitchen. Кухня. Now we're moving on to some clothing items. Сапог is a boot. Сапог. It can be a boot of like a military boot. It can also be a boot of a woman who is wearing boots. Сапог. Одежда is just overall clothes. Одежда. Платье is a dress. Платье. Next, шапка is a hat. Шапка is a hat that is not a cap, but it's a hat like for warmth. Шапка. Рубашка is a shirt. Рубашка is a shirt, a button-up shirt. Рубашка. Куртка is a jacket. Куртка. Пиджак is a jacket / blazer. Пиджак. So the previous word kurtka was more for like the outerwear, the wear to like when it's cold outside. But pidžak is when you have a suit. It's the top of it, the blazer. Next, брюки. Брюки is trousers and брюки is pants, dress pants. Брюки. We have пальто next, a coat. Пальто is a coat, but typically пальто is referring to a long coat. Next, ботинок is also a boot, but ботинок is referring to like maybe like construction boots. Okay, ботинок. Something more heavy and serious. Ботинок. Next, носок. Носок is a sock. Носок. Юбка is a skirt. Юбка. Перчатка is a glove. Перчатка. Then we have обувь. Обувь is overall shoes. Обувь. Джинсы is jeans. Джинсы. Next we have пижама. Pajamas. Pijama. Next, туфли. Now, туфли is just shoes. Or it's nice shoes that ladies can wear. Туфли. Лифчик is a bra. Лифчик. Лифчик is a very slangish kind of a word. Maybe at the store you won't see it being called лифчик. It'll be called something else. Maybe бюстгальтер, most likely. But лифчик is a slang word for a bra. And finally, for clothes is, of course, трусы. Трусы is underwear. Трусы can be men's underwear, women's underwear, doesn't matter. Трусы. Now let's move on to just a few words or phrases that have a kind of a feeling of a city thing. First, скорая помощь, ambulance. Скорая помощь. Скорая помощь means fast help, but it's ambulance. Militia is police, but it's an old name. We used to have an old name militia because we now have полиция. Полиция is police. Militia used to be called maybe until like 2010-ish. Then it was changed to полиция. Then we have такси. Taxi, of course, is a taxi. Taxi. Маршрутное такси is a route taxi. It's a minibus that goes on a specific route. So it's somewhat something in between of a bus and a taxi. You would have a minibus going a certain route, but it's a smaller bus and you pay a bit more. It goes faster and you pay a bit more for that. And because it's a smaller thing, it's a bit more comfortable. There's more seats, you can sit more comfortably and things like that. Next we have, and the last word for today is tramvai. Tramvai is a tram. Tramvai. And that is all. 50 words of all nouns. Quick video because there's not much to explain. All of those are objects. And typically they only have one meaning in particular. Learn these words with Be Fluent and learn other things on Be Fluent as well with this button right here. Or keep on watching our YouTube videos with this next one. It's up to you.